Sergeant Hartman, question. For platoon net,
Bravo, this is
when we have an outgoing fire mission, am I the one that sends that out on platoon, or does Task Force Command send it out?
I don't know, we don't talk on platoon. The only reason I'll get you to talk on platoon, if you need to talk on platoon, I will specifically call you and tell you to tell the platoon, whatever it is.
Sweet, perfect.
If you want to carry extra radios so you can turn it down, you're welcome to do so.
That's actually not a bad idea.
That's my JTAC secret. Hey, Minnie.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go do that.
Good, how are you?
McCoy, you know... McCoy, just to check you're familiar with how to do that, right?
Hey, firm.
Roger.
Everybody know how to get rid of the water?
Steward radio check frequency 411 over.
Steward actually, dealing with Charlie 2
Mike, this is 2 Mike, radio checker frequency 4
copy out.
Lima Charlie, frequency is calling for Lima Charlie on frequency 124.5, over.
Looking forward to things in.
Definitely.
No, who's talking to me? Then I don't know.
No, I'm sorry, I was staring at the
That's again, radio check on 124.6 of it.
That's annoying.
End of control
Okay,
captain
I
there.
don't know how the hell I picked that up.
That's technically our fault. I'm gonna clean it
Let
up.
me clear my batteries for a sec.
Alright.
You thought you were gonna be my RTO? You know how to fly the UAV? Did you know we had UAVs? I didn't.
And yes.
Garcia, I didn't hear you on doing there. Yep.
Your book check.
Good check.
Ready to rock and roll.
Thank you, Sergeant Hartman. That is so much better.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
just a heads up
off
though,
comms
you've got
in a
magazine
couple
anyway.
of minutes. Stuart, if you wanna set yourself up on 3-1 just in case.
Copy.
Yeah, it does it to me when I load up my kit.
Mike, do a radio check on me. Mike, actual radio, Lima Charlie, frequency 122, over.
Yeah, I was just taking in the view. Crazy ass place. Isn't California nice?
Finally,
Set a few things up.
Thank you.
Yeah. Make sure you don't got any extra
Just gonna go over
bits
this
of
now.
in there.
Adamson is
14 of the LT.
Trentino, you and I are team 1. Adamson and 4. You two are team 2.
Yeah, who so that we can hug. I want to hug you. Hey, from
Loud and clear up, dude.
Okay,
Yeah, record.
LT, your this is Havoc 2221 is over there.
Oh. Yeah.
Sorry.
Come on.
Any station that's not. This is Aries, radio check, frequency tree 1, how copy? Over.
You want to be.
Aries, this is Havoc 26, Lima Charlie on 3-1, over. 26 is Aries, solid copy. Out.
Alright, gentlemen, do your PCCs. I count for you to do that shit on your own.
Copy. What?
Oh, Adamson, I have 4 M9 mags on these, so yeah, I got plenty.
Take a couple steps forward. Yeah, buddy. Well, I'm not gonna put your one. I saw you had a issue getting in, so I'm not sure.
Excuse me, what?
Looks good. I saw both got the. Looks good, Zier. You did a great job, buddy.
Let's see how it goes.
I pat you on the head.
Alright, up.
Oh,
that's
cute.
Frequency 122.1, over.
Bravo, you all ready to go?
Charlie 122.1, over.
Make sure you guys are on whisper as well.
Switch to whisper, guys, if you're not.
Copy that, Bravo.
Everybody got earplugs?
Alpha, you good to move?
What's earplugs?
Well, if I were the
That's it.
Copy that. I have 223. We're ready to move over.
But it is.
I
All you
don't
have
think
to do
I've
is
left them
drive the
behind
vehicle,
yet,
so
but, you know, there's always a first time.
that's all visual.
Can we get their radio checks real fast?
I forgot. Who got CRS over here?
Oh, Jesus.
Action back on comms.
Correct.
This is on the road. This is on the road.
I'm ready to go.
Off comms, T-Max.
No, it's California, so we're gonna be driving down the 404 against traffic.
Hell yeah.
In an IMRAP.
Civilian vehicles, you better get out of our way.
It's the 405, Sergeant Patty.
I was close.
Error, road not found.
To be honest, but NTC really isn't this nice.
Oh my god, that was way better. I wish I would have thought of that one.
Because we're supposed to be at NTC, right? This is based in California, correct?
Go on
Yeah, that's NTC, the National Training Center. Fort Irwin,
Sounds like they're
California.
lining them up.
Fuck, you know, it's shitty as hell. NTC is a shithole desert. It is awful.
Cap just looked at us weird.
Say again?
Captain just looked at us weird as he ran past.
Roger, don't know how I feel about that.
Wanna be Wallaby?
It's because we have a staff surgeon. We didn't have it for.
Gonna run us over the Vic.
Go back.
But you know what, Rico? I was really rooting for Australia to win. I'm not gonna lie. Hell no.
Bravo.
First out to work. Where's the rest of 16?
Let's just say that you killed us.
Got us killed.
The only time we died, thanks to you and the mic not having purple smoke.
Remember
Oh,
if
is
they're
that when we
running
got
around
rocked
like
on
cooked
the
up
women?
chickens?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Back it comes.
I'm not over. Change.
Hey Donch, yeah, we've got no AGs.
Back on comms.
You know, we almost had the full band, everybody in their right spots, and then Sergeant Rowe had to go and screw it up.
Hell yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, if you're not the CLS, why are you carrying morphine and epi? And you have too
Actually,
many grenades,
I
go
don't.
give it to him.
And the more you guys fucking cry about it, the better I feel about it, actually.
Sergeant Arma, you want me to carry a Macadega or a Android?
Copy.
Hey, how's it going? What's up, buddy?
Say again.
It's no, I'm just kind of here.
Did you hear me on the radio? I'll break it out.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I've got the only Android in the section. You'll just have a dagger.
Fantastic, thank you, Sergeant.
Copy that.
Yeah, Donch, I mean, if you want to. That would be cool. You
That's actually what we
probably,
do in real life too.
yeah, just if you want to, mate. Up to you.
Absolutely.
We're still gonna have the sand table. Anyway, so we have a bit of a break before anything really kicks off. Sergeant Garcia.
Yeah.
Can you find me things to blow up tonight, okay?
Checking all your fucking
I will
backpacks.
definitely
Make sure you
try.
don't have any bullshit in them.
Slipping a beer in there for me?
I will definitely try.
Well, in your case, yeah.
We got to blow up stuff yesterday. It was great.
Did you get to blow up a lot?
Okay. Havoc 4 yesterday got to put out some fire missions, so that was something.
Ooh.
Wallard got some work in with the cannon. We shot it in November at a bunch of civilians, so that was good.
Oh, that's always fun. How'd that end up? Did they have a spectacular time?
Well, I mean, the thing was,
They
they
had
were
a
like
blast.
clustered around mortar tubes that were firing on us in the middle of a field, so acceptable casualties.
Yeah, that's what they get going for mortar fishing in the fields there.
Yeah, we talked about it at debrief, and we basically said that that's sort of their fault more than it's our fault.
All of your teams are 4-man?
And that is why you don't look for shiny tubes in the fields.
Mm-hmm.
But sir, we're not.
But yeah, talk to Ares. Hopefully we'll get some targets for you guys and for air assets as well.
I mean, it is what it is. But ultimately, we're still here to do coin, so... Roll 11 Bravos first.
As always. That's safe him.
Who's running as staff mic tonight?
I don't believe we have one.
Oh, they're right over there.
Yep, it's gonna be a fun time.
Given 5 and 6 mic both went down yesterday.
I guess I could get on the right.
Oh,
We're driving
boy.
on American.
We had to run over and pump them full of
We own the
CLS.
road. Yeah, you guys might want to.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6.
6, this is full send traffic.
What's your status?
Got one more coming in 6, but otherwise we're good to go.
Who are you? Are you the company medic? I'm pointing at you, not behind you.
What is going on?
I need you to choose one of your guys to be my battle buddy tonight.
Oh, well, there you go.
Unless you have a feeling that you turned down, message them and tell them to connect.
Yeah, you might want to stick close a little bit, though. I don't have any CLS on me, so...
Why not?
I don't carry CLS normally. Never told to carry CLS, so...
Gosh, said we always carry CLS.
No one should be
I
by
was
themselves.
never made aware of that. I guess I should probably fix that sometime.
Maybe.
Three-man
Mind
teams
you, I
are
had to
fine,
ask him the
one-man
questions
teams are not.
specifically,
I'm by
so...
myself.
Yeah, I was never told. I think I asked Avery once, and he told me not to take CLS, so...
I said to Kulash, I noticed that Avery always carries CLS. Is that a thing that we do? He was like, yes. I was like, great. Done.
Yeah. Time to change that for next stop.
You're on 31.1.
I'm gonna go figure out what they're doing over there.
Roger, have fun.
Alright.
Excuse me, Brad.
Follow me.
Havoc 2, follow Captain
Play the boss.
Out to the west and the north.
We are following it, sir.
Deco stuff to the left.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Hot.
Oh my god, it's a goddamn hog.
Okay.
Whisper, gentlemen.
Don't touch the explosives.
Alright, Task Force Bravo. Everybody taking a look at the Warno for this cycle.
Yes,
First
Sergeant.
Yes, First Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant. Yes, First Sergeant.
Somebody tell me what we're training on this cycle.
Coin, First Sergeant.
COIN, what does COIN stand for?
Counter-insurgency, Sergeant.
Counterinsurgency. Alright. It's a big shift from what we're used to doing. Almost the complete opposite of what we're used to doing. Alright? COIN is not facing mass amounts of troops in fixed positions, bunkers, shit like that, large amounts of armor, or anything along those lines. Okay? COIN is all about fighting potentially enemy combatants that are dressed in civilian clothing, mixed in and amongst the civilian populace. In the grand scheme of things, COIN is really a gigantic popularity contest. The insurgency is trying to win the civilians over to their side. We're trying to win the civilians over to our side. The hearts and minds is a big part of this. Meaning, don't fucking shoot civilians in the face by accident. Also, try not to blow up their front yard with a grenade. So as per usual, our HE is going to be restricted within urban areas, unless you have absolutely no other fucking choice, which is going to be quite rare in these circumstances. Now, in another shift from what we normally do, somebody tell me what the general SOP is for us when it comes to breaching buildings. Collins.
It's only,
Yourself on yelling.
Speak up.
It is only when we take contact from that building that we clear it out. First Sergeant.
Got half of it. It's only if we know there's an enemy combatant within that building, or we suspect there is an enemy combatant within that building. Our general SOP when it comes to breaching buildings, right? COIN, that goes out the window. We have to clear each and every building. These guys aren't normal militarized force. They're not going to come out and meet us head to head. They're going to hide in buildings, wait for us to pass, and then pop out behind us and shoot us in the ass. They're going to potentially use civilians as human shields. Any dirty tactic you can think of, these motherfuckers will use it. Have to be on top of your game. Situational awareness. All right? Remember, we're going to be in urban areas. It's a 3D battle space. Don't just watch on a linear level. You need to watch second-story windows, balconies, rooftops, so on and so forth. All right? Don't just look straight ahead. Look up and down. Now, one of the dirty fucking tactics that these guys will use are suicide bombers. You will be going up against suicide bombers. I want everybody to take a real good look at this piece of shit to my left. He is wearing a suicide vest. You guys need to move closer to look at him. Go ahead and do so. He's not gonna fucking blow up. That vest will be worn by all suicide bombers. That same exact vest. Get a good mental image of that motherfucker and don't forget it. Anytime you see someone wearing that vest, you drop them. They do not need to be armed. See that vest? Shoot the motherfucker. Stay as far away from him as you can. Next, we have IEDs. When it comes to IEDs, for right now, we are only going to be using one type of IED. That's this one right here, right at the very end, called a large urban IED. Everybody go ahead and move in here nice and fucking close so you can get a good look at it. You can see the mine that's underneath there as well as the shell, the wire going in between them, and so on.
Is it live?
Again, make a good... If it was live, you'd be dead, dipshit. Make a good mental note of this. This is exactly what you're going to be fucking looking for. These are the only type of IEDs you're going to be seeing tonight. I will tell you, they're going to be hidden. Right? This thing isn't going to be just sitting in the center of a fucking road. It will be hidden. You're going to have to fucking keep your eyes peeled for it. That being said, these are not going to be right in the town center. Okay, they're going to be on the outskirts of town, away from civilian populace and things like that. But they'll be in high-trafficked areas where they expect us to approach from. So keep that in mind, keep your eyes open, make sure you're looking for them. Now, the other types of IEDs that you see lined up here are things that you could potentially see in the future. But for tonight, I want you guys to pay attention to that big one right there. That's the only one you're going to see.
Tango Mike, interrogative, where y'all located?
Yourselves the fuck up, creeping me out.
Off to the north.
Scratch that, I got eyes on. Tango Mike out.
Alright, who can tell me what a VBIED is?
Vehicle-borne IED for Sergeant.
There you go. You won't face any tonight. VBIEDs are stuff that we're going to be going up against at a later date. So don't be fucking petrified of vehicles or anything like that. That's not stuff we're going to be dealing with tonight. We'll go over that at a later time. The last thing we're going to go over real quick. Escalation of force when it comes to civilians. Anybody remember the 5 S's from MOSUT when it comes to escalation of force?
Show, shout, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Got the first two mixed up, but yes. Shout, show, shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright? Shout your verbal orders. They don't comply. Raise your weapon. Show them that you're willing to defend yourself. Then you give them a warning shot. Then a disabling shot. If they're in a vehicle, you do not fire a fucking disabling shot into a foot mobile. And lastly, you fucking drop them if they still do not comply. However, use some common fucking sense, gentlemen. Pretty goddamn easy to tell when it's just AI running around being fucking retarded. Alright? My area's operators are going to do their absolute best to stay on top of that shit, so AI aren't running around like maniacs and not trying to run through your ranks and stuff like that. But at the same time, they can't see everything at all times. So use a little bit of common sense. Don't just start popping off shots at any civilian that comes near you. Use your brain. Everybody understand that?
Yes, First Sergeant.
All right. Captain Drumheller, do you have anything to add, sir?
Dukes.
Ah, yes. Thank you, sir. As you guys know, we're taking trucks with us tonight. Reason we are taking those gun trucks is gun trucks have a Duke system, or an equivalent system. It is basically a radio jammer. All right, what it does is it sends out white noise across frequencies and within a certain bandwidth and floods those frequencies so that no signal can go through. What that means is, within a 50-meter radius around our gun trucks, IEDs do not work. The IEDs that we're specifically going up against. Obviously, it doesn't do dick all to a pressure plate IED, but you won't be seeing any of those tonight. So it's important that we stay close to the trucks. And those of you guys driving the trucks, make sure you stay up with your infantry. Don't be a fucking pussy and sit back there, click away, and try and let your gunner hit a bunch of stuff with the 50. You're protecting the infantry just as much as they're protecting you. So everybody make sure you stay in close to your trucks as much as you can, especially when traveling near or on roads. Anything else, Captain?
How far away from here is 50 meters, guys? Rough guess. Just look behind you where I'm looking. Tell me where you think 50 meters is from right here.
Approximate the road.
By the barrier, sir, or the outpost, sir.
I'm gonna go stand right where 50 meters is.
Damn. So just across.
There you go, guys. 50 meters is a lot further than most of you think.
At any given time, try to stay within 25 meters of your truck. You've got a little bit extra, probably a little bit more space than you think, but don't get too far ahead. Always be scanning for piles of garbage and stuff that looks out of place. Wires, mines, mortars, those are the IEDs that we're going to be facing. They may be buried with other piles of trash. They may be under some cardboard boxes. They may be under a parked vehicle. So make sure you're scanning for that shit. Also, make sure if you identify an IED, it gets sent up and down the chain. Task Force Alpha spotted both IEDs on their task force, and even though the platoon and company level knew where those IEDs were, both of those IEDs got stepped on for two reasons. One, the guys on the ground didn't have their truck with them. Two, it was not sent down the chain of command properly. I was filling in for Task Force Alpha. I never even heard about the first one. And my team was the one that stepped on it. So you can be damn sure that we wouldn't have stepped on it if it had gone down the chain of command properly. The second one was sent down to my team level, but I guess another team didn't hear it because about 30 seconds after it got sent down, I heard it explode in exactly the spot it had been called down at. So keep your trucks close. And make sure you are sending those IED positions down the chain of command, and they are important enough that you need to make sure you are getting responses, verifying that the guys below you have sent it down and gotten response from their guys below them, that they know where it is. That's all I got.
All right, thank you, Cap. All right. Does anybody have any comments or questions? Corporal Carter, go ahead. Corporal Carter, if you're speaking, ain't nobody fucking hearing you. All right, get your shit squared away. Has anybody else got any comments or questions? Sergeant Patty.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Just to clarify, you said we were not going to be dealing with pressure plate IEDs today, correct?
That is correct.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Specialist Carruthers?
On the contact on anybody with these ID vests, is it a on instant kill, or are we still doing the 5S?
Deco, it's
Thank you,
they
First
should
Sergeant.
be outside the front gate on the road.
Alright, for anybody that did not fucking hear a specialist, he was asking if we still go through the 5S's for the suicide bombers. In reality, yes, you would, because you do not have the same verbal or the same visual cues that we do in this. Because in reality, you have different visual cues. So for this situation, no, you will not go through those 5S's. You just instantly drop them when you see that vest. Everybody clear on that?
Roger,
Yes, Sergeant.
Sergeant.
All right, Sergeant Ben.
Thank you, First Sergeant.
Someone yelling.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Will we be dealing with dead man switches with the suicide bombers?
You will not.
Thank you, Sir Sergeant.
All right. Any other questions? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Cap, they're all yours.
Soon HQ on me.
Actual Bravo, radio check 124.
And Dagger. Our mission is getting Frago. Our objective number 2 is not the town of Yano Tabir. Objective number 2 is now the town of
No, I just
Gonzalabad.
want to make sure, like, my local chat's working as well.
Copy?
Can you hear me? Okay.
Copy that.
Grabbing some finals.
Alright, update your assault
Could you hear
plan
me earlier when I
as
was trying to
necessary.
speak to First Sergeant?
Negative.
Brief your guys. I want to be mounted up and leaving in 5 minutes.
Cat, are we still?
That's fine.
We're still hitting Agrisoren and then going
Alright,
down to
it's,
Gonzalabad. or
Objective
straight
2 has
down?
changed.
fine,
That's
fine,
all.
fine.
Copy?
Yeah, man.
Hey, firm.
First Sergeant,
Ready
Alright.
to rock.
I have a question for Sergeant.
5 minutes.
As far as
Dr. Garcia, come here.
IEDs go, are we calling
Havoc
that
for me.
IED, or is there a code word?
On the way back.
Well, I'm just curious, if we're doing coin operations, would you call IED in case
Okay,
somebody
we gotta keep
is
this quick.
listening and they would just blow it,
Objective
or,
2 has changed.
just use
It's no longer
different code words
Yano
for the
Sabia.
contract?
It is now the town to the south of Gonzalabad.
Roger.
Eyes on.
That's all that's changed.
Oh,
So the new objective is now Gonzalabad. Roger.
Alright, 2-4, let's just get lined
Bravo,
up over
as
here.
you're a two-man team, I will give you the GCV,
Big boomy thing?
and I'll see where Alpha's going after that.
Copy.
Let's move over to the VIX and see if we can figure out what's going on.
It's Havoc 6131, where are the trucks?
Oh yeah.
6, this is 27. They should be outside the front gate to the north of complex on the road.
Roger, out.
North. Go east and north.
Okay, on me. Let's go find some trucks. They're apparently outside the front gate on the road.
What's our truck
make sure
number?
you grab an extra truck.
Roger 6, we'll take the command Vic and an unarmed.
6 out.
Say again.
Are we gonna load it up in the truck, guys?
I was wondering which Vic we had asked and answered.
Yeah, we're taking the command Vic and an unarmed Vic. So, Alpha, you'll take the command Vic. Make sure you set it to convoy net, all that good shit. Don't need to tell you guys that. Wait, sorry, Bravo. Bravo will take command Vic. And then Alpha will be in the unarmed just behind you. Okay, or we won't. Stand by. Captain?
Yep.
Do you want us to try and drive unarmed Vic out and slot it in the middle here, or do you want to have...
Yes.
Okay, roger. Okay, stand by. I gotta go bring a fucking unarmed Vic up. This is gonna be a clusterfuck.
That's an A-firm. Welcome to PT.
Is Alpha or Bravo taking the unarmed?
Alpha will take the unarmed.
Oh yeah.
Interrogative is Bravo riding into command, Vic.
A-firm Bravo, you guys can mount up once you're out there ready to go. You told me this is gonna let me change. Oh yeah. Right, Alpha, mount up. I'm going to get out of the driver's seat though, someone else drive.
John should drive, or you want me to drive?
If you could drive, that'd be great. I'm trying to scarf down some food before we get going.
You got it.
Thanks, Dave. Bravo, can you slide your Vic forwards just the tiniest bit so I can start trying to line up on the road? That'll do for now. That's alright. That makes us Vic 4.
Literally got on base, hopped in and off, and I'm eating in the vehicle.
Gotta do it on hard.
Let's go, let me know when you guys are ready to go.
6 is 4, be advised, we're mounted up, ready to go. Don't forget to do convoy net too.
Howdy 6 is Havoc 2, we're all in.
What's wrong? I can roger. Say again? Yeah, I can't hear you say it on that.
crash file coming up. We'll say the unarmed Vics have the cleanest windows of all Vics.
Back on comms, say again, lost.
Oh, I'm saying these unarmed Vics have the cleanest windshields out of all vehicles.
Yeah, the back windows are nice and clear too. Perfect for someone to shoot me in the back of the head with.
Oh, I love that optimism, Josh, man. Look at this four-wheeler today.
Oh wow, I forgot to put my earplugs in. Earplug check.
Good check.
Good check.
I'm driving.
Do it anyway.
Oh, we're good.
Got like 2 clicks to dismount. Please come and head busy or quiet.
Oh, it's pretty quiet.
Two clicks. Oh man, I can probably finish this last piece of chicken in that amount of time.
I'll slow it down just chicken if you want. Yeah, you gotta share.
Pardon, are we maintaining this step or are we leaving at this now?
We're probably going to be maintaining it, but I'll check. Six is going through. Market's starting to go midtown. Six, this is 4131.
Send it.
Interrogative 6, do you want us to keep this unarmed Vic with us or leave it at dismount?
Try to keep it with you.
Roger out.
Two-one has reached the dismount point.
We're keeping the unarmed Vic with us.
Cool. Contact.
Watch that civilian Vic, I can mix it with this shit here. Truck behind us just blew up. Alpha, let's go.
Roger. Push it in the Vic then, yeah?
like they got them out.
Yeah, looks like they all made it out.
Disregard, we got a fucking MRAP. Disable, it's about to explode. Dismount, start pushing up the road.
Yeah, everyone on foot, let's start pushing up the road. Let's try and keep that unarmed Vic with us for its fucking juke system.
Roger that, I will stay driving.
Roger.
We got one tube in the Vic, just so you know.
Solid copy. Daunch, did you want to drive the command Vic? And then that way, Bravo can say dismounted.
There are guys on the rooftops in this fucking area. Incoming IDF.
Have a good copy.
No problem, let's start pushing up.
Is that lead Vic gonna move up or what? There we go.
Yeah, it's starting to get moving. Okay, let's move to our northwest, this fucking bright white building.
On you.
Alpha guys, keep those Vics moving with the convoy as best you can.
Havoc 4, I don't know who the driver of the command Vic is, but tell them to get this fucking vehicle out of the middle of the road.
Roger 6. Get that GCV moving. Get it behind some cover or something. Direct orders from 6, make it happen.
To get the Vic up behind cover?
Yeah, get that command Vic somewhere safe.
Got a civilian in the field in front of us here with a pickup.
Yeah, roger.
Getting back in the pickup.
I got more thermals out of that technical, no IGR on PID. Oh, it's friendly, it's friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up, I'm gonna patch up. Stuart, Shell, try and find the entrance to this building and clear it.
Copy.
Gotta go back back.
Well, Shell.
Bravo AS, if you see on the map, they are actually moving north of us.
Push this unarmed Vic closer to the building here.
Yeah, solid copy. Enemy IDF coming in.
Moving north.
Gonna use it as a shield for the command Vic.
Civilian in building.
Be advised, I saw movement, bearing 001 coming down the hill. I could not ID it though.
Roger 001.
Havoc 4, get your guys dismounted, push through like your fucking infantry squad, because that's exactly what you are right now.
Solid copy 6, we're already working on it.
Vic is just sitting here, the armed Vic, the command Vic.
Roger 6.
Actual building's clear.
Roger, tag it.
Civilians present.
I'm gonna move out to the ASR so I can move with y'all.
Roger.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep the unarmed Vic near the ASR, command Vic's north.
I don't think the command Vic's gonna get through there.
Actually, I don't have any paint.
Roger. Let's move up into this next compound, try and get that GCV circled around and come up behind the unarmed. Shell on you.
Pushing up.
Second, Dawn's contact.
Havoc 4, full dismount, fucking unarmed Vic.
Roger.
That doorway right.
McCoy, you can get out of the unarmed.
Say again?
Get out of the unarmed Vic.
Are you sure?
Civilian in here.
Orders from 6.
Roger that.
See spray paint. Looks cleared.
I'm out.
I don't see any paint on that one.
No.
Have for you to swap your gunner and driver of this command Vic. Or at least swap the driver out.
Roger 6.
I'm in here with you.
McCoy, let's take this building on the left. It's painted already.
Roger.
McCoy, actually swap with Daunch in the GCV because Daunch has got paint and
Wrong
hopes to get a sprag shit.
Wrong net.
Roger.
Donch, sorry.
Yeah, no, paint.
Yeah, Donch, I'm taking your spot. You got paint. Pop out.
Alright.
On you.
Roger Bravo, I'm just taking it slow up here. I got a building entrance to my right. Push up on that, I'll hold the left.
Copy.
Let's clear this building, you just walk past.
Yeah, that's how I was waiting for your door on this side.
Yep, behind it.
Be advised, Dagger's looking for those mortars that came in on us.
Looks clear,
We don't
moving,
have
going left.
anything
Got a green mark
marked
on it
in
off to the
town,
side.
but I'm still seeing guys on rooftops.
So I'll copy on all 6.
Having 2 copies.
That building's been cleared.
Be advised, Dagger's looking for the mortars, but they can't find them at this time, so just try and not get too bunched up with anybody else.
Make sure you guys are making these buildings green as we clear.
Having 2 copies.
Having 4 copies.
Let me know when you're ready to cross this field.
Yeah, let's cross this field basically to our bearing 293. Let's link up with 22.
You want to cross?
You want smoke or you just want to cross it?
Cross it, we got friendlies in front of us.
We also have the command Vic covering your southern side.
Roger. Just try and keep pushing online as best you can along that road.
Roger that.
This compound should already be clear, but let's be careful just in case. I got white smoke bearing 315.
Blue shirt civilians in that courtyard.
Yeah, this is clear. It's all tagged up. Let's just go straight west.
One of your guys is looking at a fucking technical that has an armed driver. Never mind.
Get that command Vic up here behind the MRAP moving west.
Roger, push up.
Yeah, behind the constructions, we're back inside the building right now.
Watch the trash on the right
Wait
past
for
the wall.
Dagger to get in, there we go.
Alright, we're gonna...
Whoa. There's a guy down here.
Alright, we're gonna be pushing west. We're gonna try to get closer to 2-2 and 2-3.
No, I know.
Alpha, you're about right on top of 2-3, so...
Another guy down in here.
Position there. Bravo, go ahead and start pushing direct north. You're going a little too far west and you're too far south of us. Charlie, go ahead and keep moving up north.
I want to try and keep moving straight west onto the next ASR.
Charlie copies, we're moving north.
Roger, I can't push up till this infantry clears out of the way.
I'm moving up to the corner here.
Stay on tree 1.
Where's green?
Havoc 2, this is Day on Tree 1. Be advised there will be
Moving in front of the Vic, moving in front of the Vic.
MRAP being sling loaded to grid reference 108 break 16 tree at time
Actually, be advised, we got
0
southern MRAP in our way. We can't push forward till it's moved.
Okay,
smoke, looks like they're working on it. Be advised, Phoenix is airlifting in a replacement MRAP to our fucking south. A correction, to our east.
Roger, I see it.
Listen, where those guns are fired, they're shooting at the fucking Chinook, bringing in our MRAP. Maneuver on them and take them out.
Infantry push up with me all the way to the west.
Moving. 5-6.
Be advised, Phoenix is taking fire from the south.
Roger.
Across the field.
Top, I'm covering that archway.
Roger.
Roger, bring it up. Infantry, once you get up here, watch this fucking archway I'm staring at. There's been like 3 guys through it now.
Copy.
Send it.
Once that command Vic's up here, reorient it looking north.
Move inside this little building.
Roger that.
Alpha Bravo, we're
Sounds like a lot of fire coming from the south still.
Yeah, roger.
Moving.
Havoc 2, this is Dagon True 1, be advised your MRAP is dropped over at grid reference 106, break 164.
Still got this MRAP in front of us.
Yeah, roger. Not much we can do about it. They're waiting for their guys.
Roger. I think, did the captain get out?
Possibly.
Pretty sure he did.
Probably just got dagger in the back still. Dismounts, let's catch up.
Someone bring down this giant testicle.
Roger, stand by.
Other way.
Thank you. And I also need a gunner. You can get one of those.
Roger. Dawn, you may as well jump in. That way it's still alpha mounted up. Oh, you got fucking spray paint. Never mind, I will get in. Gunners in.
Welcome. I hope you like Huey Lewis in the news.
Or Enya. We can put on some Enya if you want.
Let's not. Yeah, everything we're passing at the moment should be fine until we start crossing back over onto the other half of this piece of shit.
Coda, be advised, I see some thermal contact to the south along the hills. Already marked one static MG firing on the task force.
Got a static MG out to our south, the 0906.
Or there's a technical pusher right up in front of you. Get that fucking 50 face forward.
Got it, 6.
Vic is pushed way up ahead of us. Trying to catch up.
Roger. Let's hold the Vic here for a sec.
Alright, we're up behind you.
Got white smoke bearing 298.
Eyes on.
Keep pushing this Vic up so we can get at least behind the wall.
Yep, keep it in cover. Move right down. Just beside the Vic here.
I'm using it to cover his body.
Moving up to him.
Roger, it looks like his battle buddy's got him.
Got infantry screaming to move the Vic.
Yeah, I got him.
Checking this arch to our right.
Roger, Don. You guys that have dismounted, just keep talking, make sure you're covering each other, and just keep moving up with the Vic.
Yeah, I need someone up here to check these buildings over here.
On you. Pushing up to you.
Okay. Following the wall down. Looks like this building's closed up, can't get in, so we'll keep moving.
Roger.
I didn't see a mark on it, so that's why I wanted to check it.
Havoc 2, this is down uniform. Re-advise, you got a technical coming close from the north to the along the road.
I just fucking took a very accurate round.
Yeah, I heard it.
Do you have any idea where from?
Nope, I just heard it fucking hit the metal.
Roger, we're moving down along the wall if you want to keep moving up.
Roger. Blue Force marker's going down, looks like we got a squad a bit in front of us. We are the rearmost element at this point, so everything we pass should be clear.
Roger that. Just keep an eye out for any whack-a-moles.
Yeah, roger. I'm mostly looking in the hills out to the northwest area. We got confirmed shit to our south, so probably everyone's looking at that.
I got a building here, it doesn't look like it's marked, but it is marked down at the far end.
Roger.
Havoc 2, this is down uniform on 3-1.
Down uniform is 2-6, send it.
Taking fire from behind us to the southwest.
Blue Force Marker 09012. Enemy with AT4 aiming at your Vic to the west, over.
Okay, Tango Mike,
no eyes out to the southwest.
Moving the template across the road.
On you, Dodge.
Check underneath this bridge real quick. That sounded close.
Okay, fam. I got no eyes on wherever our shooter is. Also, be advised, uniforms reporting we got guys with AT4s aiming at our Vics, so be careful.
Alright, this bridge is clear, so he must have been further out.
Yeah, I think it came from
Eyes on turret 152.
There's more than one.
2 times down.
They came around that fucking corner.
Sounds like AK fire again from the south. Across the other side of the bridge.
Hey, you got it. There's a fucking guy
down
behind you. Guy behind, right behind you in the field.
Havoc 6 is Havoc 2, over.
Hardman, 221, right behind our guys.
6, be advised.
221, the other way.
Coming up from RP2 towards our position. Time now,
Alright,
we
they got
got
one guy down. Main Jared, someone on our left.
Disregard out. Yeah, I got shell down and I'm tore up. Shell's back up.
Anybody, I'm pushing to you.
I'm gonna get down below the bridge for cover to get healed up.
Right.
The second that.
This is 6, Roger, just keep pushing. Could use some security.
Good copy,
You,
6 out.
Patch up, patch up. More shots from
north.
Eyes on,
of
eyes on.
us on the west side.
He's in the door at 300.
Yep.
You want to push up on that building?
We need to get this Vic regroup back with everybody else, so.
It ain't on, we're taking contact back here.
Yeah, I'm going to tell them time now. Go ahead and clear that, and then once you've cleared it, we'll move the Vic around and try and link up with you on the other side.
Coming from the south.
Roger that, I'm moving up to the space net wall.
Push the Vic up a bit more, I can't see the trees in the way. 6, 4, 3, 1.
6, send it.
6, be advised, we're taking contact back here, that's why our Vic's holding back. Once my guys have cleared this compound they're in now, we'll bring up with everybody else.
Roger, once that's done, try to catch up with me.
Okay, 6, 4.
I'm gonna continue moving around back to the building. If y'all want to move up to the door, I'll provide security.
Okay, we can't cover them from here in this Vic, so let's push the Vic around to the rest of the convoy. You guys are semi by yourselves in there, so stay safe.
Roger that. Courtyard's cleared.
Take the next fucking left. We'll go past 2-4. Can't see shit with this fucking optic. Or lack of optic.
We're pushing out of this building. Somebody tagging.
Is this building clear?
Building clear.
3 stories
Dude, this is 6. Make sure you got guys cleared out on this fucking east
You guys
side
move
on the
straight
road.
west.
I'm pretty sure I haven't seen anyone
straight
move through.
west. Dismounted, move straight west. You'll regroup with 2-1 and 2-2.
Around where that 911 marker is.
6, this is Havoc 2. Good copy. I've got a squad moving over their timeout.
2, this is 4 and 3-1.
4, turn around and come with me.
I just see a tag in that building, so I don't know if it's cleared or not.
Turn the GCV around, we're going with Havoc 6 to the north.
Roger, turn around. Flipping a bitch.
2, this is 6. Disregard, I have Havoc 4 on me. We're gonna clear up that left side.
Right behind us, right behind us.
Yeah, I'm spinning. He's fucked.
Eat it, bitch.
Y'all okay back there at the Vic?
Yeah, we're good.
You going left here or what?
Yeah, go up to the fucking MSR, go right, and then we'll fucking cut in between these compounds. No, wrong way. That's right, you turned left.
6 uniform
By the way.
1.
Havoc 4, you're going the wrong fucking way.
Yeah, I know 6. I just told him
You
to
want
turn
us to go
around.
back?
Yes. Turn back.
6, send traffic dagger. Let's hold here while they come back.
6, be advised.
We're gonna wait till you get back up this way.
Yeah, roger. We're gonna go clear some shit with 6, so if you wanted to move northeast,
copy, we'll push northeast.
near the buildings near that 0910 marker.
Disregard.
Alright, that's where we're going?
That's where we're going. We're gonna clear some shit. Alright, hold up here.
Alright, Havoc 4, dismount. We're gonna clear the fucking...
We're getting out, we're gonna go clear some shit out. You got it, 6.
Well, let me park in a safe spot.
Isn't that where we just came from?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I don't think all of this got cleared out by 2 though, so we're coming back in to clear it out.
Well, you want me to stay in the Vic, right?
That's probably correct, yes.
Roger. I'm just gonna follow you guys around with it.
Oh, you take points. Pushing through.
Say again, 6.
Unless I hit a tree.
Take points. Start pushing through.
You got it. Dismounted guys, if you can get up here as well, that'd be great.
You need help over there?
Yeah, we got a lot of shit to clear out. McCoy, jump out for the moment as well. None of this stuff here is tagged.
Fuck, am I hearing explode?
Havoc's got no ID6.
Hartman, watch out behind you. I saw movement to your south.
Yeah, it's friendly.
Alright, backside of this compound is cleared.
Roger, I cleared these two buildings, I just went past.
GMG engaging my squads. 2-3 is on it.
Roger, this building looks like it's locked up. I can't find an entrance.
Yeah, they're roofs only.
Just tag it.
I got a stair going up.
I've already cleared it, already cleared
The
it.
compound you are taking GMG fire from is clear of civilians. You are clear to use 40mm.
Going to the one to the north of that I've cleared as well if you want to tag it.
Go ahead and dismount, set your guns up, and
Roger,
demolish
back
the shit out of that compound.
Roger 6.
099164.
You got it. On me, set up.
Delta's off comm, so Bravo, stick with Delta for right now.
You already checked these buildings around here?
Yep. Bravo set up, Donch and I will clear around you. McCoy, bring that Vic in as close as you can.
Roger that. I'll try and find a way in there.
Looks clear, going in, going left.
More set up.
Roger, stand by 1 second. Fucking watch that ND on the tube.
Break, Havoc 2, this is Dag uniform on
Got a civilian inside.
traffic.
Roger.
Multiple civilians.
Dagger, this is 2-6, send it.
So hold there 1 sec, Donch, I gotta send this fire mission.
Fair enough. This is clear.
Fire mission.
Good copy, uniform.
Reference Blue Force marker 09015, grid 099164. See the walls of that compound? That entire compound is military. Give me 10 rounds, flatten the shit.
Eyes on.
Roger, advise on splash. Donch, did you clear the roof?
Yes.
Roger. Let's tag it and fuck out of here.
Tagged already.
Roger, good work.
Alright, I got at least 5. Oh shit.
28 seconds.
Stand by. I got at least 5 civilians in this building right here.
Roger, that makes me fucking nervous.
Yeah, I got one in a boonie hat, but he's unarmed.
I got a flash prepped, I'm gonna flash through the window, get ready to breach.
Stand by, not ready.
Splash, splash, splash.
This is Havoc 4, be advised, splash, splash, splash.
Alright, ready when you are.
God damn it. Fucking excellent. Well, that's Arma Crash 1 of the day.
they
No,
push
apparently.
across the bridge.
Actual back.
Because that's great. On dirt road with rocks on either side, hide IDs.
Randy Lever, Charlie.
They should be able to cross the river.
We moved the Vic up to the rest of the platoon.
Interrogative action. Do we have to take the bridge or
Realism technical.
can we go to the shallow river?
Whichever, as long as
Really
the
doesn't matter. The
Vic is in a
IEDs
safe
can't
position, you can
detonate.
jump out for a little bit.
I would put actual radio check for 3-1.
Roger on 3-1, over.
Roger. Somebody give me a sit rep.
Let's go Havoc 2, spread this fucking task force out. We've had orders shot at us already, and you got an entire task force in a 100 meter radius.
You went AWOL and we just set up, load up the Vic and beat feet to the rest of the platoon.
Realism BDA.
From fire mission, no idea, I'll find out.
Is that enemy at 211 by the trees? And a BTR.
Havoc 2, this is AO21, you hear BTR coming in from the southwest, approximately 300 meters out, over.
Dagger, this is T6, Tango Mike, we'll look out for it.
BTR bearing 225, approximately 600 meters out, behind that building, 2-story.
I'm not going to be able to hit it effectively from here.
Looks like we're getting ready to move across the land bridge here.
Copy, we're gonna move on foot, just escort the Vic up.
Let's do that. There is a BTR up here, so keep that fix safe.
Roger. I saw it getting engaged. That might be down.
Roger.
Nothing.
What am I hearing the Mark 19 get shot at? Six on 3-1, interrogative, what is the Mark 19 shooting at?
6, this is Havoc 2, they're shooting at the BTR, over.
Bravo, we're at the Vic.
Hearing shots from the northwest.
Be advised, we're pushing up on this compound time now, so we'll get our BDA here in a sec. Roger on shots. Put the thermals out so I can find.
That's coming 227. Do we have any members up there? A lot of guys walking here and there.
Have 4, make sure you're staying with me.
Roger 6, we're pushing up time now. Alright, let's keep moving, we've got to stay with 6.
Does anyone else have in Funky Town?
Yeah, I think a bunch of people are. That sounds like people
I'm holding position.
Everyone hold.
Tell them to stop what they're doing and hold in position.
What copies all? Six, are you looking at it or do you want me to?
Broke it.
I want you to.
Right.
Aries, this is Havoc 6 on Freak 3-1, over.
Too much target. Look at Buffalo, man, they mark shit up.
Hey, you have any good,
Aries, this is Havoc 6 on Freak 3-1, over.
Havoc 6, this is Aries, send it.
Got a window system on it, right?
I need to know when we're good to move, over.
Aries copies, just clean it up, let you know as soon as clear to move over.
6 copies, out.
6-4 on 3-1.
Yep.
Shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
Yeah, everyone's stand by.
So traffic Havoc 4.
Just letting you know it's the same issue as last time, 6.
Roger, is it recoverable?
Entirely unknown, to be honest. With no one other than us has ever come across this before, so I'm gonna say I don't believe so, but I'm not 100%.
Aries, just delete absolutely fucking everything.
Aries copies open.
No, my beautiful mother.
What was the issue? Was someone controlling an AI and dying?
6, if that was to me, that appeared to be the issue last time, but obviously unknown what was happening right now. Be advised the report with BI is still not going absolutely anywhere, so no idea on absolute root cause.
Havoc 6, this is Aries.
6 in traffic.
Be advised, have deleted everything off the map at this point. Zero change at this time.
Was one of your Zeus operators controlling an AI when it happened?
That's a Nay firm, one of them was.
Tell him to disconnect. Whoever it was.
Aries copies. Yeah, A firm, that fixed it immediately. Over.
Alright. Rebuild everything, let us know when we're ready to push to the next objective.
Aries copies. Interrogative, is my operator clear to reconnect? Over.
Affirmative.
After that.
Havoc 2, tell your guys to take 5.
Havoc 2 copies.
Okay guys, here's an update. Be advised, we're looking at a multiple minute delay. The entire AO needs to get rebuilt, so stand by. Already done 6.
Off comms, 2 mics.
Smoke him if you got him.
I just realized there was one dead guy in front of us.
Yep.
Havoc 2, tell your guys to get reconsolidated and get online. And ready to move once they're back.
Havoc 2 copies.
6, do you want us to bring the command Vic down online with you on the ASI here?
Affirmative.
Roger, for it. Alright boys and girls, we're taking the command Vic down online with 2-1, so we're going to push 70 meters down the ASR here.
Roger that. Time now.
Time now.
We're moving.
And we're actually moving. Wow, hashtag excited.
Clear to move. All personnel are clear to move.
Dix is informed, just to confirm, all personnel are clear to move.
Copy.
Just watch these guys on the road as they fucking unfreeze in front of you.
Alright, Bravo, we're moving.
Alright.
Actually, hold the Vic there, hold the Vic there.
Roger, we're moving time now.
Correct, time now.
Roger, moving.
Shift,
South side of the
MSR.
2-3.
I don't know where 238. Roger. You're gonna have to go
Okay, let's keep moving with everybody.
Solid, south side of the MSR.
Right turn on the MSR.
Roger, stand by, we got one guy left behind.
Roger, holding.
Keep the Vic moving, I'll stay with him.
Roger.
6 is 431.
Send it.
Be advised, one of my guys was off comms, I'm going back for him, but my Vic's going to stay online with everybody else.
I don't want your Vic to stay along with everyone else. I want your Vic and your guys to stay with me.
Roger 6.
Dodge fired back on comms.
Roger, don't on me, I'm to your east.
Sounds like Stone should be back shortly.
Go ahead and put that Vic up with Havoc 6, who is near the crossroads. Looks like it's behind
Alright,
you.
Havoc 2, stop moving forward. Intel indicates that we've got contacts close.
Havoc 2 copies.
Pulling off the road then. Holding it here.
Roger, this could be a bit of a
Hey,
mess.
firm, always keep eyes out. Correct. West along the MSR, but we're sticking to the south.
Don't shout to your east.
Vic, go ahead and stay on the MSR.
Yep, yeah, we get behind this Vic.
Roger. Coming to me. And then bring that GCV back. We're back down the road, 100 meters or so. On me, don't remove it.
Yep, I'm just right behind you.
Roger that.
Uniform, this is 2 Romeo on 3-1, over.
When you get that Vic back here, turn right off road and head to the south.
Close to Havoc 2.
Havoc 6 is 0.
Let's go, we're sticking with the bus.
Yep, bring it up to rear.
Solid copy.
Havoc 2, be advised, RPG gunner 0942.
BDA looks like good effect on target. Everything
Good copy, Dagger uniform.
Let's go for clear on the left side of this thing and then push to get on the left flank of the rest of the platoon.
Right.
Okay, we're clearing on the left here. Roger 6.
Romeo is down uniform on 3-1, over.
No openings in this wall on the south side.
Captain Tremolo was looking for you, I think.
Uniform, this is 2 Romeo on 3-1. Interrogative, how many UAVs do you have up at this time?
Romeo, be advised, 1, over.
2 Romeo copies, out.
You just go and clear this barracks on the right.
Yeah, let's push in and clear it out.
You guys asking me?
Alright, you're ahead of me. Go ahead, go on.
Alright.
Finish, you're ready.
Going left.
Well,
we got Six's battle buddy in here already.
Going right.
I'm gonna hold this door.
Right. One set.
2 set.
Opening. Going in right. Bathroom left to the clear.
I'm gonna hold your this north, but it all looks pretty destroyed.
Left. Clear.
Yeah, it looks messed up.
Yeah, it's tight in here, so,
Clear.
Yeah, it's pretty much a one-man clear, that building, to be honest.
Well, I'm staying with them to hold security.
Yeah, no, understood.
Clear.
I didn't want the door
6
in front
is
of him to
Aries.
pop open.
Clear. Go.
Alright, I'm marking it.
You're gonna be BTR on the field.
Roger, BTR. BTR sounds like it's down. This is all pretty fucking hill, let's pull out. Nothing else is alive.
Barracks clear.
Have 4 keep pushing up this road until you relink with the rest of the.
Oh, we're getting fucking shot at.
Six is down. All elements 3-1 be advised, Havoc 6 is down.
You can see where it's from.
Don't pop.
Smokes pop.
Check that compound at 185.
Dagger, this is Havoc 2. Do you need assistance over there? Over.
Be advised, I'm about to call.
There's smoke across there. Moving, see if I can get better eyes.
Yeah, let's push out to the east and fucking jump this fence. What can the Vic see?
No, that's from Vic.
Roger. Oh, that smoke was fucking effective.
Dagger, this is Havoc. Dagger's Havoc 2 on 3-1, over.
Havoc 2 is Dagger uniform on 2-1, send it.
Uniform interrogating, what's the situation back there?
Machine gunner up on the hillside shooting at us.
I'm shooting at him.
I think they're up on that hill.
Yeah, I just heard that they're up on the hill. I can't fucking find them though.
Come to the back of the Vic, you might have better view.
6, this is 2-6, good copy.
I think they're trying to find it with the thermals on the Vic.
I'm trying to find it with my thermals and I can't either.
There's a building, 184.
184.
No tail in the smoke. A walled, it's two-story building.
Eyes on building.
Eyes on building.
Alright, have it 4, keep going.
Roger 6, keep pushing west.
Push along this road until you relink with the platoon.
You got it, we're moving. Alright guys,
On
on
you,
me, we're
cross
pushing
street.
west along this road.
Roger.
Try and keep that Vic right up with us. We can use it as a fucking shield if we need to, if nothing else.
Roger, it's a bad time to tell you that my license is expired.
Yeah, probably.
Havoc 2, advised. Motorcade is firing, enemy motorcade is firing. IDF incoming. Over.
Right, enemy IDF incoming, their mortars just fired.
Uniform, this is 2-6, say again your last.
IDF incoming.
I'm getting more funky
Okay.
dance.
Same here.
Good copy.
Alright, hold pause.
Holding.
It looks good, keep moving.
How far are we pushing on this road?
We're gonna keep moving until we reach the rest of the platoon.
6 in
Alright,
traffic.
moving in. Monster Mike.
6 be advised,
IDF,
whatever
Ultra
happened
West.
before has like permanent, like the server's kind of fucked right now. Anything else I spawn, I have to be
IDF,
really careful.
IDF.
If I spawn any additional units at all, the server dies. Over.
Roger, take care of it.
Aries copies. Whatever you see in front of you is all that's going to be left.
Have all your guys disconnect and reconnect and see if that fixes it.
6 is
Aries
front. 6 is front 3-1.
Send it.
Interrogative, do you want us to set up and hit their mortars?
Not unless Dagger calls in a mortar strike.
Roger, fire out.
4, this is Dagger on tree 1.
Dagger, go for front 3-1.
4, this is Dagger on tree 1, request fire mission.
We need to set up. Get that Vic behind these rocks here on the right side. Dagger, roger. Stand by 30 seconds and then send fire mission. Bravo, set up.
Number 2 here.
Alright, I'll go zoom back in the Vic then.
You're not wearing any pants there, Sergeant McCoy.
Oh, I know. Thank you.
Dagger's in fire mission.
4, this is Dagger, scratch fire mission. Civilians too close to target.
2 set up.
Solid copy, Dagger, fire out. Disregard, apparently civilians are too close. Pack it up, let's keep moving.
Havoc 4, we're cutting straight south across this big ass field.
You got it, 6. We got shots coming in from our southwest too.
Ready to move.
Roger, we're cutting straight south. Across this big ass field. Let's go. Guys, we had shots coming in from what sounded like the southwest. Stay frosty. Got white smoke to our front. Let's try and at least get up on this little bit of deflate in front of us here. Got plenty of traces going out to bearing 166. So we got definite guys in the houses over there. But we are moving bearing 195 with the boss.
195.
A dodge interrogative, you're all good back there.
Roger that, I got rocks in my shoes, trying to catch up.
Roger, I'll hold for you, everyone else keep moving with 6.
Roger, yeah, I'm keeping the command Vic on this west side of defilade here.
Yeah, roger that. Havoc 4 doesn't lose a truck.
So why do you put me in it?
Teach you a lesson.
No, I'm just saying, I got a curse. Some old gypsy lady.
Sounds like marksman 210-ish. Last station 4-1 did not copy. Reset radio, try again.
Personnel cease fucking HE usage in the goddamn town.
Reminder from 6, not shoot HE at the town. I know it's not us, we just passed it on. 4 copies, all 6.
Good copy.
Ready to check frequency 41.
Lim Charlie 4-1, Tango Mike. George, I'm going to just be at the command Vic.
Pushing back to command Vic.
Stand by, I'll find out where 6 is. Way down the front. Okay, cool. He's 170 meters to our bearing 160. Let's keep moving.
Say again, bearing.
160. Roughly where that yellow smoke is, plus a little bit.
I gotta reset my comms, off comms 1 mic.
Roger. Keep that command Vic pushing up. McCoy, keep that Vic moving.
I got gotta request you dagger to hold it for targeting.
Roger. Stuart, I'll catch up with you.
Copy,
Hold
I'll
pause there.
let this rock.
Roger. Daunt, you can stay in the truck if you want until the truck gets up here with everybody else. I got a buddy down
Roger
here.
that.
I'm getting shot at though. Stuart, if I don't make it, come back for me.
Copy.
No, I'm right behind you, we'll be right.
Vic's Oscar Mike.
Roger, Vic.
Hauling ass up to you.
Good shit. Six is on the MSR in town, let's just keep pushing forward.
You don't look fine.
Well, it sounds like it's engaging. Alrighty, up, let's keep pushing. Get out of this kill zone. I'm hit.
Also hit.
Push for as long as you can, Stuart. Hold the Vic near this fucking water tower here. I can hear their fucking mortars firing, we are close.
No, you're off to the northeast.
Stuart, hold up on me here, let's patch up, hold the Vic. Yep, still bandaging on my legs. I'm good to move.
I got a couple more things to manage. I'll pull you up.
Roger.
That Vic behind us got hit.
Roger, let's keep moving.
Get behind that wall up front.
Unless that Vic needs our fucking help, let's get out up here and do the rocks. Let's get into town.
Roger.
The fucking medic here, that's a minute and a half.
We've got IDF behind us still.
Roger, I lost the fucking medic. Get that Vic somewhere safe.
Take it out.
Down aim and passing. Vic in front of us is cooking off.
I have it before, this is Dagger.
Dismount the gun.
Dagger, this is Havoc 4, go ahead.
7-4 set the brick tubes, stand by for fire mission.
There's an IED right in front of us.
Shell on me, set up. Dagger, this is Havoc 4, send fire mission.
Grid reference 0907-152. Round count will be yours. Track description is 1 mortar pit. Fireman ready, over.
That's a negative 2-1's on its position time now.
A-firm, friendly's on position.
A-firm for
Disregard, pack it up.
fire mission.
Fuck, who's all packing it up?
Mike, this is Alpha. Whenever you get a chance, can use some juicy juice.
Yeah, let's keep this Vic moving. Let's crawl along here.
Roger.
There you go.
Back on big gun.
Say again?
Back back on the pickup.
Roger.
It's by the bleachers if you know where they are.
I need morphine.
Brothers and Mike. Anyone who needs drugs, come to me time now.
I need morphine.
Copy.
Me too, please, Mike. Thanks, Mike. I got some of my guys coming down for you too.
Copy.
Anyone who needs drugs, see this Mike time now.
Copy. Look away from me.
And
Watch it there, Stuart. There's a bit coming through right beside you. I'm gonna push down to the south here.
Roger, I'm holding the Vic here for now.
Yeah, hold the Vic there, 6 is there. Actually, I'll probably fucking pull back to you.
Yeah, I got at least half of it covered with the gun watching the expo sign.
Stuff.
Firm. I have Alpha and Delta down there at this time. We were taking some fire from
Is there a mic around here somewhere?
Alright, Charlie, let's go ahead and continue our movement. Bravo, back on us. Push to the south edge of the town. We're going to set up trenches at this entrance. Vic, go ahead and keep pushing up with us. Disregard the trenches, just get set up over here. Copy that. Copy. Yeah, A firm.
Ready to check, freaking 2-4 whenever.
Keep Charlie forward.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Radio cut out.
Yep. Nearly got fucking rabbit 2 here, so I'm just gonna move.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4. Can I go ahead and set up one of my, 240
6 is
Bravos
still here,
this
he wants us with him, so we're just gonna fucking hang around for the moment.
Vehicle front, vehicle front.
Vehicle front crashed.
BTR direct south. Say again, BTR direct south, 131. In caught.
BTR direct south. Alpha Bravo. I want you to go ahead and get in this 3-story northeast.
BTR, fucking pull back.
You can lay out fire.
It's been hit, it's dismounted. And it's broken, everything.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4. It appears to be smoking at this time, having technical slowdown.
Server is catastrophic.
Truck, this is Aries.
Alright, everybody hold. Don't move.
Server died again, but be advised that BTR was
2-4 is
the last
holding
op on the map. Over.
Roger, delete everything, have Zeus's disconnect, see if the server recovers. Server else, index. Tell your guys to stay connected, see if we can recover from this.
Have 2 copies. Roger. Do not dismount. Do not dismount the server. Copy.
Make sure you do condition 4.
Alright, index.
Actually ever put a mag in my weapons,
But keep holding position. We're going to see if we can get the server back. 2-4 copies all.
Did one of your operators disconnect? Zeus.
That's an A firm. Both did. Over.
I hear some queuing up. Do you have something?
been a hot mic on my part.
Did the server recover?
Someone's queuing up, not talking.
FPS still 0 at this time.
Interrogative, are we just staying here, or is it index?
It is index, but hold your position for now until the server comes back.
Once you have everything deleted, you disconnect as well.
Or I should say until time starts moving again.
Aries copies,
As,
oh, wait a
as
minute.
if that's less immersion.
Put LSD in the eggs.
I know.
My immersion.
Yeah, I'm hallucinating.
Two 4 copies.
Really, LSD testing me
6, be advised, I believe I
Bravo,
believe
did you call for actual?
Apparently there's like 50 or 60 helicopters that have spawned on top of
All
themselves
right, send
back
it.
at the base. Over.
Might need to go here pretty soon.
Oh my god.
Copy that.
Roger.
Stay as long as you can, but once you need to go ahead. It is index, so.
Did you hear that on 3-1? Yeah, definitely.
Let me know when they're taken care of. And if the server recovers.
Man.
Server FPS looks outstanding at this time. You should be able to move around.
Alpha, are you
over.
up on top of this building right here?
What do you mean right here?
Right in front of me.
I think so.
This little 1-story
All
/
personnel are clear to
2-story.
move to green smoke for debrief.
Yeah.
Alright,
Have 2 copies.
cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
gets you behind
Don't
me.
forget that. Don't get yelled at.
Rally on green smoke for debrief.
Alright,
Next.
everybody go ahead and start moving again. Make sure you condition 4, rally on green smoke.
Catch me, Donchmeyer.
Condition 4.
Say again, or say last for
No,
2-4, did not hear.
Thing on my head.
Copy, did not hear you over radio, but heard you in the distance. Rally on green smoke.
McCoy, get up in the turret. On that cal, on that vehicle. Just listen from there.
I need a mic.
No supper
Alright, all
for you.
teams, let me know when you're all here.
Who's I need a mic.
Dodgemar. Hardman's down.
Alpha.
I gotta lift him. He's stuck in a damn building.
Way to go.
Roger. Be advised, I was told by 6 to get on the gun.
I can take care
just
of him.
listen from here, so that's where I am.
Yeah, you can do this.
Bose is here.
Yeah, we got him.
Sorry, I had to pull him out of the wall first.
I didn't know
Yeah,
he was in the wall.
thanks. I am working on torso.
Gates is here. Ed.
Copy, Bravo.
Coming in.
Nichols.
My team's
Leg.
Oh, she makes it hard to
Alpha's here.
Ed again.
Mike, if you have time, call me, guys. Keep
Every
supporting.
2 is all
Ready
accounted
myself.
for.
I'll do CPR.
Back up. I'm
Alright,
back.
Morphine.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
Thanks, Mike.
Welcome back.
Go and whisper to enemies.
Go on whisper, go condition 4.
Actually, copy my last.
Negative,
Let's
second last.
never see.
Be advised, I was given direct orders by 6 to reman the 50 cal and listen from here. Over.
Aries, are you still connected?
Aries is still connected, April.
Give us a box with uniforms in it over here. Just put down a box right here and put Arsenal on it.
Copy that.
Is there somebody in their underwear over there?
Just put Arsenal on the.
We're on Jim without doubt.
Hey, Hardman.
Yeah, he's on his underwear.
Yeah.
Is my rifle showing a mag in it?
Negative.
Alright, it is for me, so I just want to be sure.
Roger.
You know we're meeting at Green Smoke, right? Was Green Smoke.
Hot mic.
I'm back. Hot mic.
Unless you're gonna put it up my ass, put it down.
Who the fuck is hot micing? Fix it.
A green crate should be working.
Hey, man, Zaki.
Yes, Captain.
You grab yourself a
Private
pants.
Dorito, could you put your gun down?
Roger.
McCoy. Grab yourself a pair of pants.
Who beat the pants off of you?
No one ever's here.
Havoc 4's all
Can
here.
you relay what he just said?
Havoc 2's all here, sir.
Yeah, get pants. That's what he said.
Get pants.
Are you too good for pants?
Negative, sir. I'd loan him the dagger because they got
Zero.
wet.
Not giving me mine.
I couldn't see mine. I don't know what's going on.
No one can see
Walk
yours.
over to the fucking
You're the
box
king.
and
Go
grab
to the
it.
box.
Follow me.
The Emperor's New Clothes.
Sorry.
Lead a fucking retard to the crayons, but you can't make them eat them.
Might add a little more thing.
All right. All right, this seems to be a common theme on comms. You guys do not have to call out your entire fucking call sign every single time you're talking back and forth to each other. Dagger, you just refer to yourself as Dagger. Havoc 2-6, Havoc 2-7, you're just Havoc 2, unless someone is specifically calling for Havoc 2-6 or Havoc 2-7. Or Havoc 2 Romeo. All of those call signs are just Havoc 2. Actually, Havoc 2 Romeo needs to identify themselves as Romeo when they're answering on comms. But you do not have to say, this is 2-6, this is Dagger Uniform, send your traffic. 2-6, this is Dagger Uniform. It's just Havoc 2 and Dagger. And you don't even have to say, once you establish communications, you don't have to say your call sign at all. Staying with the VIX. This is the best that I've ever seen us stay with our VIX on a mounted op. If I had realized that all it was going to take was an IED threat for us to actually stay with our VIX on a mounted op, we would have had an IED threat on every single mission that we did mounted for the last 4 fucking years. When we do mounted ops, how I saw you guys with your VIX tonight is how I always want to see you with your VIX. I want you to be close in, clustered around those VIX, in front and behind. Just like there was an IED threat and you're trying to stay within that fucking 25 meter radius.
Oh, that's bad. Already here, that's it.
Areas, it really pisses me off when I say, Lays is hot on that sniper, and I see the sniper get up and fucking run away. You are not listening in on comms in order to be able to do stuff like that.
A-firm Captain.
Overall, you guys did pretty well tonight, especially given the server issues. We've diagnosed a couple of the potential issues that were causing the problems, and we'll have the mission and mod team look into it. Mission and mod team try to figure out why that helicopter was respawning on top of itself over and over again. To all Ares operators, if you are in control of an AI and it gets killed and the server FPS goes to shit, disconnect. And I guess don't reconnect, because even reconnecting seemed to recause the issue, unless it was 2 different issues, which I doubt. So if you're the Ares operator who's on an AI when it dies and the server FPS goes to shit, just disconnect and stay disconnected. That's all I had. Havoc 5?
Yes, Captain.
Do you have anything?
Yes. I have, why did we bring 2 Mark 19s?
It's a good question. How many gun trucks did we have, period? 3, and 2 of them were Mark 19s? That was not rhetorical.
That was my call, sir. It's just our sort of standard. Well, what we
So
always
how many
bring.
gun trucks were there total?
There were 4.
Okay. You need to make considerations, especially if we're going to be doing coin ops for an extended period of time. 1 or 0 Mark 19s.
There were multiple times where I could engage people having, engaging friendlies, and I couldn't because I was on a Mark 19. So that's very important to switch those out. And also, were there any IEDs that we ran into as a task force tonight?
I think we hit one coming in.
The first one you hit, Affirm, Lieutenant.
Okay, because I did not hear anything about any IEDs throughout this entire operation from my end.
So if there was a first one, that implies there was a second one. Where was the second one? I never heard anything about an IED at all, period, this entire mission.
The first one went off, actually, just the first Vic that got destroyed, Captain, that was from an IED, although I believe the IDF might have set it off from splash damage.
Thought I said the Duke didn't work.
But the second one was placed just outside of this town here, just at the T intersection of the MSR and the ASR. However, when the server died, I deleted it and forgot to put it back.
Sergeant Salvatore, you have a comment on that?
Thank you, T. Havoc 2-2's Vic got hit by an IED, nobody saw it. Wasn't visible.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
didn't see it either.
Alright, thank you. Those are the only notes I have, Captain. Thank you.
We saw the other ones on all the other task forces, so we'll just keep an eye out on that. How far away from the Vic was it when it exploded?
Right underneath it.
Underneath the front left wheel.
That's why I don't think that the Vic set it off. I think the IDF set it off.
How close did the IDF hit to the IED?
Sergeant Tosco.
Put yourself on yelling. Everyone put yourselves on yelling right now. I don't want to be yelling at people to put themselves on yelling.
I was spreading the rounds out a whole lot, sir. I'm guessing maybe 10 to 15 meters away from the IED.
If you guys are still connected, go back into Zeus and test it and see if that can happen somewhere else that's not here. Do you have anything else?
No, Captain. Thank you.
Havoc 7?
Cap, LT already covered what I had to cover.
Havoc 2.
Nothing for task force, Captain.
Havoc 4.
Nothing for the task force, thank you, sir.
You guys got to, I'm pretty sure between the Apache, the Mark 19, and Havoc 4, we completely decimated everything inside of that fucking one compound. So
That's
good job on that.
Cap.
Dagger. Put yourself on yelling. Everyone put yourselves on yelling. Make sure you're on yelling. Thunder.
Yes, Captain. Just wanted to let you know I'm still alive.
Oh,
and doing
thank
good.
you. Did you get to do that gun run that I called?
Negative, sir. I was never even told to launch.
Dagger, why didn't you call in a gun run from Thunder when I said to call in a gun run on those guys that were outside of town?
Interrogative. Which one was the targets outside of the town?
It was when we were in the first town and you said there were some targets outside of town. I told you to call Thunder on it.
I took the Apache since they were up. Thunder was gonna be too long.
When I call for specific ordnance, I want that specific ordnance. I knew where Thunder was. I knew what they were doing. They go really, really fast. They could have gotten here, and if by the time they got here... But I knew he was sitting at base the entire mission. So when I told you to get him scrambled, that's why.
Roger that, Captain.
Rotary?
Nothing from us, sir.
Did I miss any elements?
No, I think you're good, Cap.
Alright, if you have a general question or comment for the task force as a whole, put a CRQ in chat. Is there anything?
Chief Bowman?
Yes, thank you, First Sergeant. When does the portion of the coin phase start that we begin having tea and conversation with the local elders?
No idea if that happens at all, because it's been really bad in the past whenever we've tried to do it.
Roger that. I'll be disappointed if I don't get to roleplay that.
As soon as you find me somebody that can speak fluent fucking Farsi, then we'll take care of it.
I know about 20 words of Arabic, so.
That's not fluent. Sergeant Tosco.
Thank you, Top. On your way from the first half of your first objective to the second, somebody drove a MRAP into a field trying to run over one guy. I would like to point out that that's not how we use MRAPs.
Was that the Mark 19 MRAP?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. That's all I had. Thank you.
Alright, looks like we are pretty much
Alright,
done.
that's all, Cap.
Alright. Overall, you guys did a good job tonight. Sorry about the server issues. We'll diagnose and get that fixed now that we have a better idea of what's causing it. Hopefully it won't happen again. You guys are dismissed. See you next weekend.
Fuck off and enjoy your Sunday night.
Alright, I'll come over here real fast, please.
What?